Hey guys, Rich here from Tacoma Network. Today we are taking a look at the CaliRaised LED aluminum front skid plate for the 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma. Now, I've been eyeballing the TRD skid plate for months, as it comes standard on the TRD Pro. Even though it's an upgrade to the stock steel skid and adds a trap door for oil changes, it's over $400 for a somewhat OEM style skid. For just a few bucks more, I found a massive upgrade even over the TRD Pro skid with this CaliRaised front skid plate. I opted for the aluminum version, but they also have a steel version that takes a slight weight penalty over the aluminum. Being that the box was so large, there will not be a guest knife on this episode, but here's what comes in the box. A heavy packet with an information card complete with QR code for instructions, a small bag of grade 8 hardware, and a 1/4-inch thick trap door for oil change access. That's it, well, except this. First off, this skid is massive and looks to be finely engineered. I chose the raw aluminum look over a powder-coated black option. The aluminum comes in 1/4-inch stock, where the steel version is 3/16-inch stock. According to CaliRaised, the aluminum version weighs 20.5 pounds and the steel version is 49.2 pounds. Taking some measurements, the length is right over 38 inches long and the width throughout the body is right under 22 inches. And at its widest, it's right over 26 inches. Now, CaliRaised forte is fabricating metal, and this skid is no exception. You have multiple bends throughout the plate to really conform to the underbody of the Tacoma. You can see all the tooling marks throughout, and it's perfectly measured. From the welds to the trap door, to the mostly cosmetic sand cutouts on the front, the entire skid is a work of art. I really like the added CR logo on the front with the California grizzly bear. I don't believe this comes on the steel version. Flipping it over, it gets even better, as this is the business side. You can see they saved the polish side here. Once again, all the bends are top notch, as well as the welds. The large sunk in bolt openings are really stout and perfectly angled. The trapdoor looks to be able to withstand some serious abuse with the extra material and beefy welds. Even the backside of the cutouts look cool. The only pre-assembly needed is installing the trapdoor. I used a bit of blue thread lock so these don't turn out on the road, being metal to metal. Just 4 turns with a 7/32 hex wrench, and you're all set up for the install of the skid plate. Tools needed for the install include an impact driver with a 3/8" bit or a ratchet if you prefer, 1/2", 12mm, and 17mm sockets, a Phillips screwdriver to align some holes, and that 7/32 hex wrench for the trapdoor install. I did all of this install without jacking up the truck and with stock suspension. I didn't need any additional help lifting the skid plate, I was just a bit creative. First, with a 12mm socket, I removed the 4 bolts holding on the front portion of the skid plate. Not to worry about this thing falling, as it has 2 hooks in the front to prevent that. Also, don't worry about what's leaking, I just washed the truck. With the same 12mm socket, I removed the 4 bolts holding the secondary skid plate on. This one's somewhat of an X-shaped skid. Be careful on this one, as it will fall down, depending on the angle. Now that both skids are removed, you need to remove the 2 front cross brackets. No structural worries on this, you'll be reusing the 17mm hardware from them going into the new CaliRaised skid plate. The CaliRaised skid plate acts as a cross brace and the skid plate all in one. You'll have 3 17mm bolts on the passenger brace and 4 on the driver's side to remove. With all the stock components removed, you can see how a good quality skid plate can protect your Tacoma investment. You have a ton of important stuff to protect underneath your truck, and the stock skids are just decoration. Look how thin these things are. They can double as a musical instrument. You can see all 4 items removed, the front skid, secondary skid, and the 2 cross braces. So 4 parts removed and 1 massive part going into place. Now for the fun part. I used my floor jack to help prop up the CaliRaised skid plate. I used a microfiber towel between, more for grip so that it wouldn't slide off the jack. I guided it under the truck to first loosely mount those first 3 17mm bolts from the stock cross brackets. You'll have 1 on the passenger side and 2 on the driver. You'll want to keep those loose for now. Next, you'll want to loosely fit the 2 most rear screws that are provided in the kit. You'll need the 2 1/2-inch size bolts, lock and standard washers, along with the 2 aluminum spacers. You'll need to slide the spacer between the skid plate and where the bolt mounts. CaliRaised suggests using a screwdriver to align the skid plate and spacer with the mounting hole. Then just loosely fit the 1/2-inch size bolt with the washers on each side. The middle screws are deep set ones. It takes 2 of those 17mm bolts from the cross brackets for this step. I started with a 17mm socket and an extension to loosely thread these in first. then a 17mm ratchet to drive these middle bolts in and fully tighten down. Now back to those rear bolts with the 1/2" ratchet to tighten them down. I forgot the extension was a little bit too deep here. Then I zipped up the 3 front 17mm bolts of the skid plate with my impact, and that's it. In the end, you'll have some hardware left over, so don't worry. You'll have the 8 12mm bolts from the stock skid plates and 2 of the 17mm bolts from the cross brackets. Well, that's it. Pretty easy install even by yourself while filming. The CaliRaised skid plate proves to be a huge upgrade over the stock steel skid that came on my TRD off-road 4x4. For a few bucks more than the TRD Pro skid, the CaliRaised provides even more protection and, in my opinion, a bit better looks and engineering. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you thought about changing out your skid plates? Are you looking for a bit more protection? Or do you want to add the convenience during oil changes with that built-in trap door? Leave a comment on down below. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. Finally, my name is Rich. Thanks for watching.